Hello, everybody. My name is María Ortiz, and before we dive in, let me just say this. I know that life can get very overwhelming sometimes. Our minds can get very loud, and we are sometimes trying to figure out everything at once. But sometimes we just want a moment to breathe and understand ourselves a little bit better. If that's you, you're good. You're not alone. You're exactly the kind of person this video was made for. I am a rapid transformational therapist, a QHHT practitioner trained by Dolores Cannon method. And yes, during the day, I work as a safety director. So trust me, helping people feel safe and grounded is literally what I love to do. And I know what I'm doing. And if you're here because you're about to have a QHHT session with somebody else and you're just curious about, you know, but your mind is like already going, okay, but what is actually this? What is actually happening in a session? Don't worry, I got you. Most people feel exactly the same way before their first session. So, inspired by those clients, I decided to create this audio for a YouTube video to help people get a little bit relaxed and see what an amazing opportunity they are giving themselves. You know, this is also for the kind of person who always has thoughts running in the background, blah, 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 blah. The one who lies down to relax, but the brain is like, actually, let's think about everything right now. Or the one person who wants to try something new, but first wants to understand the whole blueprint. The whole shebang. Yeah, that kind of person. Those people do great in QHHT or quantum healing hypnosis technique. And you might be one of them. Congratulations. So today, I'm gonna walk you through everything in a way that is simple, warm, and actually enjoyable. Does that sound good to you? Okay. We're not gonna use complicated language, no mystical pressure, no woo woo, no stuff like that. Just real talk, real clarity, and real reassurance for you. All right? Is that okay with you? Let's get into it. QHHT, it's very good experience for you. But wait. Before we keep going, if you're already starting to feel a little calmer or more curious than when you click on this video, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to my channel and share with other people that might be going to a session of QHHT so we can all start relax, calm down. It will just also help me to create more content and help more people who are looking for the same answers, peace, and healing you're searching for. And honestly, your support is truly making a difference. So, all right, let's continue. QHST again stands for Quantum Healing Hypnosis Technique. But don't let those big words scare you. At its core, it's really just a deep, meaningful conversation with the wisest version of you, your subconscious, your higher self. the part of you that holds every answer you ever needed. Who doesn't want to talk to the version of yourself that has the answers? This is not mind control, guys. It's not spooky, it's not woo woo, and no, I will never make you cluck like a chicken either, okay? I promise. You are in control at all times. All that stuff you see on TV is just show. You're actually been in hypnosis hundreds of times. Did you know that? Well, let me give you a few examples. Think about this. When you drive somewhere and you don't remember the last few traffic lights, you were in a trance. When you're so into a movie that the world disappears, you went into a hypnosis trance in the watching the movie. Or when your mind drifts off in a meeting or somebody's talking to you and you go somewhere else in your mind to think about your next vacation or that situation that bloom your mind went to and you zone out, you went into a hypnosis trance. It is just the same natural state we use. Only this time, when we're in a QHHT session, you enter into it intentionally so your deeper mind can talk, can speak. This is the coolest part of it. Your subconscious is like the quiet co pilot who actually knows where all the buttons are on the aircraft and what they are for. It stores every memory, every feeling, every insight, and QHST, it's simply giving it a microphone to talk to you. First, when we are going to go into a session, what happens? What is that about? Okay, so let me walk you through it. When we meet in person, first we talk for a little while. We go over anything you want answers to. We get to know you a little bit better because that will help us guide the session more successfully. We will learn a little bit about any emotional patterns, physical questions that you may have, relationships, your purpose questions, and anything else you want to talk about. I may ask you about your family or your upbringing because that's also going to help you navigate through the session. And the more I know about you right now, I can relate to that conversation with your higher self, okay? After we talk for a while, then I guide you into a state of deep relaxation that feels like the coziest nap you have ever taken, but you're fully aware and you are fully in control at all times. Remember, safety is my core business here. You come first. Your safety always comes first. So you will hear my voice and you will be talking to me. I'll be asking you questions. You can hear things in the background, but it's not going to bother you. And you will remember everything. Your mind shows you scenes that matter, that are appropriate. Sometimes from this lifetime, sometimes symbolic, sometimes past life experiences that feel like you're going into a dream. It's like watching your own inner documentary, your own national, geographic documentary. And I'm your guide, asking the questions your conscious mind has always wanted to know. Those moments where you're like, man, I wish I could know the answer to that. Hey, we can take care of that in a session. And let me be clear again, I'm going to repeat this again. You never lose control. You stay in charge the whole time. You are the main character and the remote control. You can pause, you can fast forward, and you can say, let's move on. You can tell me what you want to do. QHHT does not take your control away. I need to be very solid about this with you. It only teaches you where your real control lives. It is in your clarity, your peace, and your connection with your inner wisdom. Okay, so then you're wondering, for my mind never stops people. If I'm one of those, my mind never stops. That my mind is. If you're the kind of person who thinks a lot and your mind is in go, 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 who double checks everything, who needs to understand how things work, who struggles to turn off the mind, you're going to do great. Just relax. Just relax. Breathe. Hypnosis does not shut your thoughts down. It simply moves them aside so your deeper mind can come forward, the mind that you want access to get answers. Your logical mind gets to rest, take a break, take a nap. It just goes into a little break and its feet on the dashboard while your inner wisdom drives for a little while. It's the only journey where your overthinking finally gets a break. It's like you're going to take a little bit of sit down, okay? You're going to sit this one down. That's what we're going to tell the conscious mind for a little bit. And if you listen to the voice of the therapist and just give yourself a chance and let go, just listen to the voice and let go, you're going to enjoy this session much, much more. And if you're thinking, wait a minute, what if I can't go deep? Trust me, you will go exactly as deep as you need to go. You cannot fail this process. Your subconscious always shows up when you invite it to with respect. It will always show up. Okay? Okay, fine. So what do I do the day before the session? Okay, let me tell you. Let's set you up for beautiful success. The day before the session, you get a good sleep. You get hydrated, drink lots of water. What I mean lots of water is not exaggerated. Your your bladder is going to be exploding. No, just the day before, just hydrate. Treat yourself with love. Avoid alcohol and heavy meals at night so your tummy is not upset the day of the session. Set a simple intention, and I need you to really think about this. And I need you to write it down, or you can also just tell your mind to remember. This is the intention I need you to go to bed with. I am ready for clarity, healing, and the answers I seek. That. I'm going to repeat it one more time. I am ready for clarity, healing, and the answers I seek. Beautiful. Don't try to be perfect. Just be open. Just let go. Just go with the flow, okay? Think of it as walking into a museum inside your own mind, and every exhibit was custom designed for you. And your subconscious mind is going to take you to that particular exposition that wants you to see because it has the answer that you're seeking. Sounds good? Let's move on. What happens the morning of the session? Okay. Well, simply it's something light, wear very comfortable clothes, silence your phone before you arrive to the session, Let your people know you'll be off the grid for a few hours. And if there's any emergency or you have a particular situation, tell the therapist so that way we could be aware of the situation, okay? Your only job is to relax and follow my voice. I guide you with breath, imagery, and sensory cues. Nothing dramatic, nothing strange, just a beautiful inner invitation for a journey that you go with my voice and you listen to my voice and you let your mind activate and create the images, and the rest is going to be just wonderful. Imagine switching from a Wi-Fi to direct fiber optic connection with your higher self. Just getting those answers that you so much been wanting. That's all you have to do. So now that we are in the session, what happens when you're already in the hypnosis? Well, you might feel your body light or very grounded. Some people can describe it in different ways. You might see images. You will be amazed about the beautiful images your mind is holding for you to enjoy and have a great session. Or you can simply feel them. You can feel things. You can feel emotions. You might just know things in the session. Every experience is valid. Some people laugh, some people cry, some say, wow, I did not expect that. Whatever comes up is just perfect, is exactly what your subconscious is ready to reveal. And remember, you stay in control at all times. If you need to move, stretch, scratch yourself, clear your throat, sip water, you can do it. If you want to move your cover, you can do it. If you want to get move your body, you can do it. This isn't surrendering. It is collaborating with the most powerful part of your mind, your subconscious. Okay, so what happens after the session? Ah, after your session, you might feel peaceful. You might feel you're waking up from a very power nap. You could even feel so relaxed and sleepy, or you can feel emotional, blissful, or all of the above. Anything you feel is perfectly fine and is perfectly normal, and that is your integration. I will be offering you some water, unless you brought your own, right? Um, After the session, you can go ahead and eat grounding food that day. Rest if you need it, but don't go to sleep immediately after the session. Take yourself a break. And if you're driving, the therapist is going to hold you, to make sure you're okay to drive, because you cannot drive very, very relaxed. um, so we are going to take good care of you. Every time you go and finish your session, your therapist is going to give you a recording. It's very important to listen to your recording in the days ahead. I need to stress that very importantly, because your recording that your therapist is giving you, it is your personalized blueprint for transformation. Do not miss this step. Every time you play that recording, the insights go deeper. And if you randomly laugh or cry after, it is perfectly fine. You're processing. That's your system letting go, letting go, letting go. So please listen to your recording frequently. Okay? Okay. So after we understand all of it, what does it really do? What does QHHT really do for me? Aha, okay, let's go into that. Great question. It's not a trick, but it feels like magic. It is not something done to you, it is something awakened within you. Your subconscious is the same intelligence that heals your skin and beats your heart. QHHT simply activates that intelligence in a conscious, intentional way. Most of us spend years on the hamster wheel of why? That's samsara. Why do I repeat the same patterns? Why I have this issue that I cannot get out of? Why can I move forward? Why does this keep happening? Well, your subconscious knows the answers on why. Okay? So it just needs a quiet moment to speak to you. And this session gives you that moment. Who doesn't want that? Give yourself that beautiful gift of connection with your higher self. Next question, why you feel that you can trust this process? Oh, well, because you already did the hardest part. You showed up to your session. By booking your session, you told the universe, hello, I am ready to know myself for real. And that, guys, shifts everything for you. You are becoming the driver of this experience. You just hold the map and maybe pick a little music for the ride. And don't worry, your subconscious has perfect boundaries. And this is very important. Your subconscious will never reveal anything you do not want to share. Again, you are in control at all times. What you discuss with your therapist or what happens in therapy, it stays between the therapist and the client. If the client decides to share with other people, the client is responsible for that. The therapist will never reveal or share the information discussed in the session. But your subconscious has those boundaries that says, from the buffet, we're only choosing these things. It's not a free for all, okay? So keep that in mind because that reminds you of the control that you will keep. And now that we have gone through everything, I would like to ask you if this video or this audio help you feel clearer, lighter, or more at ease about what is QHHT and what it's going to do for your life. I would really love to hear from you. Leave a comment and share how this made you feel or what part resonated with you the most. Your comments will help us build a real community, a place where we support each other, learn from each other, and grow together. And if you want to help us keep creating content like this, please like this video, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need it today. Remember that your support truly makes a difference. Thank you for being here. Gracias por tu luz. Thank you for your light. And I will see you in the next video. For more tools, guidance, and transformational experiences, visit www.trueselfupgrades.com. And don't forget, My book, Your Endogenous Power, or Tu Poder Endógeno in Spanish, it is available on Amazon, Barnes& Noble, Google Books, and Audible. And if you can find me on Instagram at True Self Upgrades and on YouTube at True Self Upgrades 888. Thank you so much and many blessings. See you in your session.